Today we're talking stocking stuffers. So today's video is a really quick video about stocking stuffers. Now this does have links to my Amazon influencers site where I will get a portion of the proceeds from the sales of these items to help keep this channel going, but it's a really cool thing because these are things that I actually do like. I love them. Now if you check the description below, you will see the link to my influencer site, and it is so cool because I also have stuff in there which I really use, I love, and you can see some of the cool things which I like, but these are just the stocking stuffers which should be at the top of the link. In fact, I know they're at the top of the link right now. So let's get started into this. The first thing that I'm going to have on there is going to be spatulas. Yeah. We all need some nice, cool looking spatulas, and I thought these were really, really neat. I love the look of them, I love everything about them, and I thought, hey, cool, this is something I would really love to get a hold of. Now, if you are a KitchenAid user, because of course my KitchenAid is listed on my influencer list, the KitchenAid spatula mixer thing, yeah, because what it is, it's a beater that also scrapes the bowl for you. Oh, isn't that handy? Oh yeah, that is really handy, and I think that is one of the coolest things ever. That would be a really cool stocking stuffer for that baker in your life. Now, some of you do not have these because you're not thinking, I don't know if I'd ever use this. And what I'm talking about the cookie scoop. The cookie scoop is one of the coolest things ever, simply because with a cookie scoop, guess what you get to do? Everything is measured out at the same amount. And if you're like me and you try to do this by hand, oh man, I am like really, really bad about this. And you can see this in my other videos where I do use this, I mean a lot, and I mean an absolute lot. I use the cookie scoop all the time. But it's one of those things that you can also, you don't have to just use it for cookies. I have used it to dole out all sorts of different things, and I really like that about the cookie scoop, is because you can use it for all sorts of different things. Now, don't think that everything has to be just an item like that. What I also have on there are some books. Now, there, of course, being me, it had to be a cookbook. So I went with the KitchenAid Stand Mixer Cookbook. This is a really cool cookbook, and I think you're going to like that simply because it's one of those cookbooks where you can really sit down, and if you're like me, you're going to go through this and it's going to make you really hungry, and you're going to want to have this cookbook all the time. So I would suggest getting it for that special someone, and if you're going to do what I talked about earlier on my vlogging channel, I talked about doing Christmas Eve, giving a book. Well, here you go. This is a book. And trust me, if you're like me, I'd actually probably would make a few of these recipes Christmas Eve. But yeah, you know me. Now, something which I'm just getting into is tea. And I love the Republic of Tea, and they have two teas that I absolutely adore. The first one is the pomegranate green tea, and I did not think that I was a green tea drinker. I really didn't. But who knew? And yes, I do drink this green tea all the time. I make it, and I make it by the gallon, and my mom and I just drink it up all the time. It is just so wonderful. It's so good, and it would be a great little stocking stuffer. And then the other tea is going to be their aca berry tea. And what I do with this tea, believe it or not, when I make it, I actually put some of the tea into lemonade. Yes, if you mix this stuff with lemonade, it is absolutely amazing. I was surprised at how well I loved this with the lemonade, simply because, wow, I mean, it just gives your lemonade this wonderful flavor, and it is so good. Well, those are my really, really quick influencer little stocking stuffer idea. Now, don't forget to check out the video where I talk about what I'd like to get for Christmas. All sorts of different things listed in that, because there are all sorts of stuff that I'd like to get. And I also have a video about a gift guide, which you can also do. Check that one out, and it'll give you some quick ideas that you haven't, if you haven't done this. Now, if you're wondering why I'm in this influencer thing, it's because I love Amazon. Most of you probably know this already. I love Amazon. We use use Amazon here all the time, and when I saw that they had this, I thought, well, this is really cool. And do I get some money from this? Yes, I do get some money from this. I'll be right up front and tell you that link will then do that. But it will help me do this channel, and it's just so much fun. Like I said, I use Amazon all the time, so I thought I would share my ideas with you, and I hope you check out that link down in the description, and I hope I get to see you again next time. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. You can share it. Don't forget to subscribe, and check out the other videos on this channel. I love making these videos for you, and I hope I get to see you again next time.